could say it straight that volleyball action never ends. Volleyball, explosive volleyball action never ends inside the Paco Arena, because as we continue our Sunday edition of the 2025 B-League Collegiate Challenge, tignan mo yung ating magiging main event. UAAP Season 87 Championship rematch lang naman po. NU Bulldogs kontra FEU Tamaraos. Jay De La Cruz together with Coach Eds Tercy. And Coach Eds, diretso tayo sa team standings. Magkatabi pa itong dalawang koponan na to.
Oh, alam natin, top 4 ang kukunin natin sa semifinal rounds. And so far, nasa number 4 slot ang FEU Tamaraos. And kasunod, nakabuntot kagad sa kanilang NU Bulldogs at 2-2. So talagang dikdikan ng laban, UAAP champion, B-League champion, mga labanan ng mga champions. Champion din ang mga sportscaster na nandito para ibahagi sa inyo itong mga larong ito, itong larong ito.
Eto, unahin na natin pag-usapan yung NU kasi naging dikdikan yung laban nila kontra UST. Ito yung hinahanap natin sa inyo na kahit walang mga Micaelo Budin, Jade Tisquitado, Peng Tagibolos, nagagawan nila ng paraan at nakakaraos sila. Ito yung laban ng UST, oh.
Oh, grabe yan. Extended na extended hanggang sa dulo, 19-17. The attack went UST's way, even the blocks. But maraming errors itong UST. That's the reason why kahit papano, nanalo ang NU with that 5-set win, 19-17.
Okay, nabanggit nga natin doon, di ba? Wala yung mga primary source of offense ng NU. May mga pumapalit naman. Yung rookie na si Juan Mendoza played like he was on a veteran, on a different level nung laban na yun kontra UST. 18 points, 13 excellent receptions para kay Juan Mendoza. Pero kung titignan mo yung FU, not so long ago, naglaro ito kahapon. Not so long ago, di ba? Arellano, ang kanilang katapat na ang namuno sa kanilang opensa, yung isa ring bata-batang rookie na rin si Rod Stewart. Pero tignan mo yung ginawa ng Rod Stewart, 61 attacks ang naging resulta nung pagpasa niya.
Oo, 61 attacks for FEU compared to 47 sa Arellano Chiefs. 12 block points, 13 aces. They have somehow have to check on those errors. Pero yan si Charles Absin, no? Kita natin dyan, 12 points. 6 attacks, 5 blocks. Naku, bigat niya na. And that's something that we want to watch here sa matchup nila with the NU Bulldogs.
Yun yung naging istorya ng laban kontra Arellano. Gumana yung mga middle blocker na tulad si Charles Absin, si Lyric Mendoza, gumana din. And special mention sa mga pinagana ni Rod Stewart. Tulad ni Kyle Tandok na may 10 puntos, sa Vedra na may 19, tapos sa Met-Between na may 16. Ay nako! Diretso laban na nga tayo. Pagbabalik natin, magtatapat na NU at FEU.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the V-League 2025 Collegiate Challenge, where it all started. This is our last match for today's quadruple header. Preliminary rounds, match number 16 of the men's division. Let us welcome your UAAP champions, the National University Bulldogs. And their challengers, your V-League 2024 defending champions, the Far Eastern University Tamaraos. Officiating this match, our international referees. First referee, Mr. Herbert Matematico. Second referee, Ms. Cherry Botacion. Now, let us meet the starters. First, for National University Bulldogs. Let's start with their team captain, number 23, Jen Gerard Diao. Wearing jersey number 2, Greg Ancheta. At number 5, Jan Abanilia. Jersey number 7, Herbert Egger. At number 9, Yuan Mendoza. Number 22, Luke Makatangay. Their starting libero, number 17, Jimuel Gapultos. With their head coach, Mr. Dante Alinsunuri. Now calling on your Far Eastern University Tamaraws. Starting with their team captain, number 8, Benny Martinez. Jersey number 5, Miko Espartero. At number 9, Drix Saavedra. Number 11, Lyric Mendoza. Number 15, Dula Dongala. Jersey number 19, Amit Between. Their starting libero, number 1, Benny Ceballos. With their head coach, Mr. Edison Orculio. This is National University Bulldogs versus Far Eastern University Tamaraws. May the best team win.
Starters on your screens para sa NU. Usual, dahil ang ganda nga ng pinakita ng Yuan Mendoza, sige, starting lineup ka ngayon dyan. Natural na yan para kay Coach Dante Alinsunurin. Para naman sa FU, they will go with Benny Martinez starting again. It's actually Benny who started yesterday versus Arellano, pero si Rods Duwot ang tumapos ng trabaho. And sasabihin sa ating all veterans itong pinasok ng FU, pero yung Amet Bituin, second year, pero 20 pa lang yan eh. 20 anyos pa lang yan eh.
20 anyos, no? Nakipagbakbakan dito sa seniors. And that's the advantage of starting them young.
Palo. Sasabihin ko pala, mag-uumpisa yung laro natin ng palo lang. Pero nilambutan mo na ni Miko Espartero. But it ended up outside. First point, NU.
Yung mga ganong pagkakataon na mapapigil hininga kung lalabas or inside yung bola.
Palo na to. Palo na to. Diba? That's gonna be a point for Drix.
Block touch was called against a blocker.
Ang sinasabi ni first referee, Herbert Matematico, it was in. Sinabi ng line judge, may check. Clarify kay Choi Jiao. Yeah, magcha-challenge ang NU. They just clarified what was the call of our first referee kasi doon ididepende kung ano yung challenge ng NU.
Exactly. Was it block touch, ball in, ball out? So the challenge was ball in, ball out. So maramdaman mo kagad no? Umpisa pa lang sa laro. Won't give a point.
Sakto yung sulok na yun, no? Second point na pala ng laban na to. Ang aga-agang challenge unsuccessful para sa panik ng NU. So first attack point of this matchup courtesy of Cedric Saavedra. NU naman. Makatangay, no. Tinding palo, di gumana para kay Abanilla. Ayun, si Ahmed.
Between attacking 3 blockers, getting that one in. Nakaset up na yung 3 blockers na yun. Alam na doon napupunta, but not enough. Between mustered his way on that one.
There's the adjustment. Ganda sana ng plano ni Janjan Abanilla, kaya lang hindi lang nag-materialize. 3 straight points for FEU.
Kabig niya palabas. Went outside, FEU 3-1.
Martinez pa rin. No offense coming from NU.
Chance ball for FEU.
From the pipe.
What a play. What an execution for FEU. Every time you're given a free play, you should be able to execute and able to score. And FEU did what they did on that last play.
4 straight points for FEU. There's the dive. There's the hit. There's the save by Bryce. Saavedra!
The blocker was there, but the attack was too strong for the blockers, the deflection going out.
Ano masasabi natin nagsunod-sunod kagad yung kamalasan ng NU dito? It started with that unsuccessful challenge. Then FAU just scored 5 straight points na naputo lang.
On that service error, nakauna ang FEU. Let's see how the NU Bulldogs will respond.
And this offers a different challenge to the young hitters of NU like Luke Makatangay, who just made that fantastic serve, and that Rick Saavedra attack went out.
Grabe yung cross-court na yun. Went diagonal cross-court. Too wide. Lead down to 2-5 to 3.
Pero kung titignan mo, Coach Eds, no? Maganda rin naman yung trabaho ginagawa nila Luke Makatangay at ni Yuan Mendoza na nagte-take over, save for that service error. Kasi kita mo nga, wala na nga yung mga Kuya Boots mo, sila Kuya Leo mo, di ba? Then, yung mga second stringer mo na medyo bungi din. Si Mac Bandola wala dito. Kasama si Obed Bocabo, I believe, is in an academic trip. Kaya wala rin si Obed Bocabo dito. But attack like that coming from Yuan Mendoza, na kung ikaw si Coach Dante, looks like, nakikita mo na, uy, sandali, mukhang kampante ko kasi may mga able and capable hitters ako.
Maganda yan that players are given opportunities to show what they could do. And the coach trusts them to deliver. Grabe, Espartero, no?
It's like Nico Espartero had none of it.
The spring sa kanyang legs when he jumps on his approach.
Espartero used sparingly nung laban kontra Arellano. Just played 2 sets and scored a couple of points. Second try. Pinatama na sa blocker. Puntos para kay Jana Vanilla.
Yeah, Mendoza and Espartero was there. But their block going outside. Good defensive job.
Naabangan yung quick play eh.
Naabangan, nabasa kagad ng middle blocker. They're going to go to the middle. Bilis na kabawi ng Bulldogs. Just 1 point away.
Tumitikit, tumitikit.
Iba, no? Nakita na natin doon sa Avedra kung gaano kalakas pumalo. Ngayon, mas lalo pa eh.
Technical timeout tayo. Back na siya inside the Paco Arena. And habang maaga pa, guys, fans, joining us inside the venue, it's time to turn down the heat and turn up the cool. Keep cheering, keep smiling, and keep cool with Crunch. Tinatago niya yung ice cream kasi ayaw niya mag-share.
Yeah, keep cool with Crunch.
And mind you, we are back. Puno po yung isang side ng bleachers ng Paco Arena. The bleachers on the side behind each team's benches, they are packed with people eagerly anticipating this face-off between the finalists of the recent season of the UAAPS. Saavedra missed that serve.
Error for FEU. Ngayon, nakadikit na just 1 point. 8-7.
The youngster Yuan Mendoza with that serve. FEU will go to Espartero, who got rejected by Ancheta.
defense were set up for that open attack from FEU. Tied ball game, 8-all.
Pero magugustuhan mo dito yung naka-recover yung NU after that 5-1 downfall, if anything. Kasi 5 sunod-sunod na puntos galing sa FEU. Kung sa ibang team yun, ubos na moral nun. Kumbaga, they'll just plain give up at hayaan na lang yun. But not NU. They have an opportunity to attack. Bitin lang.
The first attack, the first ball was a good pass. The attack was not there for NU.
Si Abanilla kaya ulit ang papapaluin dito ni Ancheta.
Na natin. Sa first ball.
Iba naman, huli lang si Luke. Second time, he goes to Luke. Makatangay will get it.
Good job for the Bulldogs to be able to get that point. Di pwedeng lumayo ang Tamaraw.
Depende talaga sa center kung kailan nila lalagyan ng variety yung pagbibigyan nila ng mga palo. No? As that one will go for Drake Saavedra.
Mga setter kasi very important din na nararamdaman nila o nalalaman nila kung saan nakaset up yung blocker sa kabila. Kung paano yung movement. Hindi mapahalata kung saan siya pupunta. So the blockers on the other side, manguhula talaga.
Kay Luke ulit.
Over 3 blockers. So those are tall blockers that are in front.
At saka nandyan din yung aspeto na kapag hindi pa nare-resolve ng kalaban, yung attacker na pinagbibigyan ko, ulit at ulitin ko lang yun eh. Di pa mapagana si Dula. Isa pa, ay, butatarang net.
Oh, not over on that one. That's, pag-ikot, nasa harapan siya, you want to activate him, you want him to get his timing up. It's a tied ball game already at 11-all.
Remember, it was the middle that was FEU's key to that victory yesterday. Something Benny Martinez and company would want to explore, but Ahmed Bituin had to be creative. And he was rewarded with that point.
Without any blockers, the floor defender was not able to get that one. FEU not giving up the lead, up by 1.
Kung tutusin sa standard ng NU, easy ball na yun. Ay!
Stepping on the line on that serve.
Ang lapit na masyado ni Benny Martinez.
Another service error for FEU.
Minsan kasi sa tapon ng bola paangat yun eh.
Tama.
Sobra. Pero nagawa ng paraan ni Benny, may sumabit na taga-NU.
Pag-ikot niya after the block, trying to go sa position or sa open attacker, sumabit sa net.
The slimmest of the margins. Good block!
Another good block point for FEU. Espartero. Tignan natin sa replay.
Maganda yung pagkakapayok.
Oo.
There's the reception coming from Jimwell. Ang layo lang ni Abanilla. Drop was anticipated. Pipe attack between. That one is short. But play goes on. Victor Espartero!
Espartero off the blocker. Mabilis na binalikan ng FEU yung kanilang atake. They were given that chance to counter-attack kaagad. They're up by 3 again.
Back-to-back attack points for FEU. And yun naman yun ang naka-atake.
Good execution of that middle attack play for the Bulldogs. Something they needed para patayin ang rally ng Tamaraws.
Isipin mo, no? Lineup for lineup. Tao, kada tao, para magka-cancel out lang yung mga middle blocker, no? Pero si Espartero, papahirapan niya yung depensa ng FEU sa pamamagitan ng kanyang mga solidong palo. Technical timeout tayo. Mga fans nagbubunyi dito, sabi sa inyo, puno tayo. Yun yung nasa likod ng bench ng FEU. At yan yung mga nakikita nyo mula sa ating main angle. So, as early as now, I'd like to thank you for joining us. Isama na rin natin yung mga nanonood sa atin sa lahat ng viewing platforms, sa Solar Sports, sa V-League YouTube channel, sa Pilipinas Live, napapanood rin tayo, sa Mindanao Network, napapanood din tayo, sa mga nanonood sa VLeague.ph. Thank you for joining us. In the meantime, we go back to live action. Mr. Dongala is serving. Namang gagaling sa labas, sasakto lang doon sa service area. Pag-angat ng bola, impenetrable net defense coming from FEU.
So far, very efficient the net defense of FEU. Lyric Mendoza and Saavedra was there. No entry, kumbaga.
Dalawang pagkakataon na hindi tumutuloy yung mga palo ng Enyo. Sa wakas, may tumuloy na Yuan Mendoza.
Yuan Mendoza continues his stellar play here. Tanong lang, may effect ba na back-to-back games ang FEU coming from a game yesterday? Pero alam naman natin, yung mga batang yan, halos araw-araw din nagpa-practice yan. Mas gusto naman nilang may laro sila kaysa may practice.
At saka isa pa, yung nanggaling ng Japan tong mga to. Yung kwento ni Coach Edor Colio, yung ginawa, yung dapat na sanang bakasyon nila sa Japan, nag-volleyball din sila. Ang nangyari, sobra-sobra din yung volleyball na ginawa nila. Yung mga tipong 2-3 laban, everyday each day.
Those are experience points for their team.
Pahirapan talaga tumagos yung mga palo ng NU.
Another block point for the FEU defenders. Kailangan magawan ng paraan ng NU Bulldogs on how to get through those net defense.
Yung ginagawa naman ng setter dito ng Enyo, tama naman, they go left to right. Try to explore all options. Napapasa lang talaga ng FEU.
Iba yung pag-abang ng mga blockers ng FEU sa mga attackers ng Bulldogs.
Hanap ng saklolo si Coach Dante Alinsunurin.
Sabi ko kasi mag-delay kayo. Hindi ko pwede lang i-delay ng hindi ginagawa. Taas-taas ang bola eh. Same position, same lang naman ang kailangan mong gawin. Ganun pa rin. Pumasok siya, nandito siya. Ito, single na tayo dito. And unforced error. Problema, lumayo tayo sa unforced natin. Touch the net, attack error. Okay? Tama naman ang ginagawa niyong diskarte. Ganun lang. Pag nag-off tayo, percent, pwede tayo kumuha tayo ng bola.
Paano kayo mag-challenge?
Mukhang may point naman, Coach Eds. May kataasan. Mukhang may kataasan yung mga pasa ng setter. Ang nangyayari, nasusundan tuloy ng middle blocker. Exactly. Kung saan papunta yung atake.
Nababasa ka agad. That's the instruction of Coach Dante Alinsunurin. Yung anak niya dati, Seth Alinsunurin. Sa basketball camp natin yan sa Head Start Sports Academy. Bigat.
Ayun na naman yung setup. Ayun sa wakas, tumagos sa mga blocker. Jaden Quinto with a point.
They have to continue to attack those blockers kahit na so far FEU is getting the better matchup on the defensive side para matutunan kung paano to go through or to go around those blockers.
Yun nga rin yung hinahanap ni Coach Dante as Saavedra scored that you have to explore your options to avoid those blockers. Hindi pwedeng ididiin mo lang kasi nakadiin na din yung blocker eh. Sumobra. Pero yung mga ganun kasing kabibilis na dating ng serve, most of the time, kukunin mo na lang yun eh. Magpapalit ng middle blocker. Ayan yung service specialist po yan.
Oo, para
Pero
sa...
kapalit yung mga middle blocker. Pero tignan natin kung kaya maging middle blocker ni Jonas.
Para sa depensa sa 4 defense, dagdag depensa for the Bulldogs.
But make no mistake about it, magaganda yung mga service ni Jonas tulad nung nangyari na yon. Lumutang palayo yung palo ni Ahmed.
It's now 2017 for FEU. Kanina nakita natin, lumamang na maaga ang FEU, tinablan ng NU. And right now, FEU still hanging on a 3-point lead. Nice! Quick play! Alam mo yun, talagang tiwala eh. Dumiretso tumalon si Mendoza. Kung ibibigay sa akin, handa ako. If not, makabulabog man lang ako sa blocker ng kabilang team eh. Oh, nandun na yung talon eh.
We cannot help it but be in awe of how that quick play was executed and how hard that ball was hit. Nagawa ng paraan. Sumobre reception. Tina-over ni Benny. Lumayo lang yung bola.
This is the right intention to try to push it there where players are nowhere near that area. Napalakas lang.
And Coach Eds, if anything, that is one of the strengths na meron si NU. That forcing their opponents to commit errors.
Hindi yung kahit pa paano may intimidation factor being champions eh.
Check si Dula ng floor defense. Pinatagos na naman ni Luke Makatangay.
Off the blockers.
Kung baga gusto lang gawin dito ng NU, popokpokin lang nila ng popokpokin. Kasi eventually, magigiba din yan eh.
Yes, oo. Yun naman, hindi nangangayaw, kumbaga. And Coach Ed adjusting with this substitution.
Luis Miguel and Rod Stewart making an entry. There was Luke Makatangay, never minding Dula. Was there. Another miss hit for Dula Dongala.
Maybe na baby ng konti yung atake na yon. Nababaan sa set.
Kamot ulo si Coach Ed. Usapan muna.
Kahit ito pala, paghiwalay mo lang muna. Pag nagkabalikan ng bola, tsaka kung anong play ang gusto natin. Okay? Ngayon, kailangan natin makapasa para makaangat tayo. Tara, let's go. One stop. Dandahan lang, dandahan.
One stop.
Parang bumida sa huddle doon si Rod Stewart. Siguro you'd understand kung ano yung nangyari doon sa previous play, doon sa miss hit ni Dula na parang hindi pa nasukat ni Rod Stewart kung gaano kataas yung ibibigay niya kay Dula.
That was a great pass by Espartero. I-pass yung naibigay niya na yun. Another good
Ayan,
thing.
reset. Pero punta sa kabila, Ahmed Bituin.
Kaang ng katawan na itong batang to eh. No? Paglipad doon. That hang time and the power of that attack, you know, ibabaw na ibabaw yung palo.
The kid coming out of FEU Diliman Baby Tamaraws program na mag-birthday in less than 3 weeks.
Oy, that's happy birthday.
And new offense. Abanilla.
Good offensive set play for the Bulldogs. Cutting the lead to just one, 22-21.
Kung titignan mo yung dalawang panalo ng Enyo na puro 5-setter, yun yung story. Hindi naman sila nananambak. It is not as dominant as it used to be. But being the champion team that they are, they find ways to win. Kaya yung mga ganong atake ni Direk Saavedra, yan yung kailangan nila para kahit pa paano, matinag yung Enyo eh.
No. Grabe nilalaro ni Drix Saavedra. This game and an
Isa pa to.
ace! Oo. 1 point away getting this set.
May timeout pass, Coach Dante.
Simple naman ang rules natin eh. Sige lang, sige. Importante na makapasa lang tayo, ha? Okay, maganda yung ginagawa mo, pinapagalaw lahat. Kaya nakuha, ha? Then tayo kanina, ha? Di ba, ang usapan natin, dito lang tayo pupunta. Pag pinuntahan nyo yan, sigurado, lahat ng set na, halos ito lang. Hindi wala pa dito. Okay? Sige.
It's nice to hear some validation from your coach na yung distribution mo tama naman.
And masarap na marinig and nakaka-encourage yan that you're doing well. Kaya diretso lang.
3 set points for FEU. Panapos. Hindi pa. Kagulo sa net. Dula will get it. And it's quite fitting for Dula. Sandali. Hingi muna ng challenge ang NU. What is the challenge, however? Ano yung challenge? So it could be a block touch.
Coach Dante Alinsunurin conferring with his players.
I-check yung nangyaring kagulo sa net. Because Dula Dongala was the one yung joust doon sa net eh. Baka hinabol dito kung last touch ba. Yung lumabas yung bola, di ba? And Dula was the one who initiated the attack. Ang tanong dito, may nakahawak ba na taga NU? But this could be a fitting ending kung maging unsuccessful yung challenge ng NU. Kasi nung set na to, 2 misits na si Dula eh. At maganda kung yung magiging panapos, black touch nga. Gumalaw yung daliri. And that will officially confirm the conclusion of set number 1 na nakakuha nga ng attack point si Dula Dongala. My goodness, tinitignan natin dito yung talaan ng mga nakapuntos para sa FEU. Espartero got some. Saavedra got some. Bituin definitely got a lot. And masarap tignan yan kung ikaw si Coach Edward Julio.
Oh, not only in their attacks, but more importantly in their net defense, getting those block points. And you would love, sabi mo nga, si Coach Ed, you would love what you're seeing right now on how FEU has been playing here this first set.
Nanaig ang mga taga-Moraida sa ating unang yugto. 25-21, set number 2 when we return. 25-21 FEU ending set number 1 in 26 minutes. Yung naging storya nito, mga attacks. Checking the numbers of attacks, 16 na yun. Napalitan yung dami ng attacks ng FEU. But problema kasi, hindi tumatagos yung mga palo ng NU eh.
Oo, because of the block defense of FEU. Look, 4 block points for FEU. And the errors, although it's there, pero maagang na-disrupt yung atake ng NU because of the efficiency of the net defense nitong FEU.
Also, you understand, kaya dumami yung errors na yun. Or, kasi, yung dami ng errors na ng FEU because with the way they move, nandun din yung pagiging agresibo nila pagdating sa offense nila. Diba? They're not the ones that is shying away in exploring their options in all parts of that volleyball court, diba? Yung mga palo lumalabas.
That's a good pass.
Huli ni Benny.
Uy, bilis ng bola na yun. Amit.
Some sort of rally, and there's Luke Makatangay with that booming start for set number 2.
It's a good sign for NU getting that first point. Dahil kanina, sa first set, halos talaga sila yung nag-ahabol all throughout that set.
Isa pang pag-asa dito ng NU para naman malusutan nila yung mga blocker ng FPU. Isa, kargahan na yung mga isila, yung mga service nila, gandahan na. And they can start actually in transition. Hindi pa rin nakaka-opensa dito ang FPU. Pinalo na lang ni Ahmed, makakapuntos pa!
Masakit yon for the Bulldogs. Ang lulupit ng mga paluan ng FEU, tas kung kailan nag-top spin, mabagal ang bola, hindi pa nakuha ng Bulldogs.
Iba talaga ang taglay na ningning ni Ahmed Bituin. Cabanilla, ang layo kasi sa net.
Mahaba, oo. And at times, pag medyo malayo-layo ka dyan sa net, mahaba din ang palo mo. And if it's over the blockers, most likely your ball will go out.
Ang intention na lang doon, patamaan niya sa mga blocker, kaya lang ang taas pa rin. Huli ni Dongala si Choi. Gumawa ng paraan. Scramble for the ball. It went easy on the side of NU. Cabanilla, hard hit, no. Back set sa Avedra, ang lakas. Iaapela ng FEU.
Yes, so sa bilis ng bola, there are certain times na mahirap makita, no? Although majority of the ball might go out, baka merong natira doon sa loob. That's the reason why FEU is calling a ball-in, ball-out challenge.
Hahanga ka na lang din sa kumpiyansa ni Trix Saavedra that he was so sure that his attack was in. Diba? He was calling it, he was declaring it, and he is bold enough to beg his coach na, Coach, i-challenge
Challenge
yan.
natin.
Sure ball ako, in yan.
The lines referee calling it out. That's the first call.
But still checking all angles. Ang problema kasi nito, kung covered ito, magiging inconclusive. And the initial call will actually stand na pabor sa NU.
So far, we're being given a treat here. The kind of excitement, kind of explosive games na kinikita. Ayun.
Diyan na lang masasabi mo, oo, Trix Saavedra, naniniwala kami sa'yo. 3-1 FABU. High set again. Di gumanin down the line ni Luke Makatangay.
Ganda ng pagkakalusot doon sa blocker. But that's wide. Parang kanina, 4-1 lead for FEU.
Coach Eds, nakakapwesto pa rin kasi yung mga middle blocker eh. Pero yun talaga, usual and new things.
Just continue to do what you do best. Now with that one, nakuha sa tiyaga. Lusutan ng dalawang blocker ng FEU.
Kumbaga, if their hard hits are not working, they'll just make it harder. Malambot lang yung balik niya sa Avedra. Dumiskarte ng palo si Yuan. Benny, punta kay Dula. Huling-huli ni Choi Jiao.
Jiao was there. It was a good attack, set play by FEU, but a better defense displayed there by Jiao.
That is Jen Gerard and Franz Jiao for you. Acting as a team captain for NU for now.
Parang nag-anticipate ng blocker. Itong si
Miko.
Oo, and walang kamay eh. Walang pagbabouncean eh.
At mukhang masama ang tingin ni Miko Espartero sa ating A-board. Pinarkit eh. 3 straight points for NU. Tied at 4. Nice reception by Vinny Ceballos. Kaya lang lumutang na lang ng over si Amet Mendoza. Rejected by Drix Saavedra.
Naunahan siya ng blocker. Hinataw pa rin niya. Wanting to get it through the blockers. Excellent defense there for FAU. Another block point courtesy of Saavedra.
Ang laking bagay din kasi na tumatalon si Dula sa mga block ngayon eh. Kagulo. Benny. To Miko. That block is in. That block is in.
Pag walang pito, diretso lang, laro lang. Kung ano yung binigay ng sitwasyon, dapat makapag-adjust. And NU was able to get that one. Ties the game 5-all.
Mukhang alam kasi ni Choi Jao na ang usapan natin mga middle blocker. Kaya ayan. Nangangambala ng kalaban. Pero si Drix Saavedra pa rin ang bida.
Good part of which is nasabayan niya. You know? Nakakuha niya yung timing in terms of blocking. But the attack was just too strong. The ball was going out.
Kahit yung service, malakas din eh. Ako magre-receive niyan. Okay lang pare. Okay lang pare. Akala ko ikaw magre-receive.
Kukunin ko sana eh. Kaso pag kinuha ko, baka magalit sa akin ang buong NU. Pinakilaman ko yung bola. Huwag tayong mangingilam.
Nevertheless, that's gonna be an ace for Drix Saavedra. Scoring on all departments so far in this match. Ancheta bigay kay Yuan Mendoza. Tumabingi yung set ni Greg eh. Ayan, mas maayos na.
Ganda ng pagkakakabig on that shot. Grabe yun. Ibang klase din yung the lift off of Mendoza. Look at that. Then kabig sa kaliwa.
Kaya yung hinahanap ni Coach Dante Alensunurin na sinasabi niya sa mga players niya, okay naman yung ginagawa nyo as Saavedra scored again. Na ibigay mo kaliwat kanan para gumalaw din yung mga middle blocker. Sigurado uulitin yan dito sa huddle na to. Technical timeout muna tayo. 2 puntos ang kalamangan ng FEU dito sa ating pangalawang yugto. And you'd feel that NU at some point will get a breakthrough na magsusunod-sunod yung mga puntos nila, ma-check nila lahat ng gagawin ng FEU. But it has to start somewhere. Eh.
Correct. The reception is excellent for, look at that, oh. A-pass naman yan, makaka-atake uli. And that's what they did over those blockers. Sabi ko, ang ganda ng first ball ni Mendoza. Sinuklian siya, binigay sa kanya yung atake and was able to kill that one.
Perhaps ang nagiging issue kasi, may pansagot ang FEU. Tulad niyan.
Too much firepower coming from different attackers for FEU. Kaya nga si Bituin, di naman kalakihan. Parang may spring sa paa eh.
Matitignan mo rin ang itsura niya, bait-bait na bata eh, no? Masunurin na bata. Ito, masunurin sa coach, diba? Bitin yung bigay ni Lok Makatangay. And if anything, we mentioned this in the Benilde Ateneo matchup, yung mga, those small differences, those small advantages that a team gets, diba? Pagdating sa dulo, mag-iipon-ipon, lalaki din niya.
Exactly. Service error there for FEU. Those errors matter simply because ayaw man, bigyan pagkakataon na biglang magkaroon ng kumpiyansa, lalo na champion team yan.
Layo lang ng palo ni Drix Saavedra. Pero hahanga ka talaga eh. Either mapa-front row, mapa-back row kay Drix Saavedra, doesn't matter. Parang parehas front row.
Iba yung lipat eh. The upper body strength is there as well.
They go this time to Amet. There was Jan Abanilla. Sobra yung set. And that ball will go out.
Out dahil sa antena. Went through inside the antenna, kaya referees call it out.
Naipasa naman sa equipment manager natin na si Rowie Hakin. Lahat kasali sa laro, no? Uhuy! Good play!
Second time we've seen that quick play for Diao. And sa Chinese yan, Diao, ibig sabihin tapos na.
Ayun.
Yun, tinapos talaga. Another error there for the Bulldogs.
Kung nandito ako sa loob, mararamdaman mo, parang nakapanghina. It's quite heartbreaking to see that the follow-up on an excellent execution of an attack sa service error. Bawi kagad. But nice chase coming from Ahmed Bituin. Saavedra is back in front.
Ramdam mo yung power, yung hatak doon on that opposite attack by Saavedra. Grabe, 13-10 already. Late na. Blockers of Bulldogs.
3-point lead for the Tamaraws. Abanilla, wala siya sa pwesto. By the way, nagpalit ng setter ng NU. It's Jeff Gallego on the floor for NU. Bituin from the back!
Bituin having a great game today for FEU. Mapa-open, mapa-backline attack. Even his service, wag lang
Wag lang mababa.
Saka wag lang tao dito. Dahil nabanggit yun nga ang sinasabi natin.
Hindi. At kanina kasi, malayo yung diferensya. Ngayon, lumalapit na sa linya.
But still, FEU leading by 3, 14-11.
You were just about to say that if FEU scored again in that sequence, we expect a Dante Alinsonorin timeout. Pero napigilan. Miko!
Lusot sa blockers. Spartero. Crunchy din yung nito.
Hataw, no?
Oo, kinurot pa sa pisngi ni Mendoza.
Ang cute mo, Miko. Iba rin naman talaga yung kulitan nitong mga taga-FEU. Coach Ed Orgulio nga tuwan-tuwa pag kinukwento yung mga bonding moments nito kanyang mga player.
Juan Mendoza continues to attack that open attack area.
NU trailing by 3. Sobra yung set ni Benny. But Miko Espartero able to save it. But there's a proper setup leading to a Jan Abanilla point.
Nagawa ng paraan on that chance ball for NU. Let's see if ito yung hinihintay na rally for the Bulldogs.
In fairness sa FEU, nabawasan yung mga error nila. Mas maraming error ang NU ngayon sa set 2. Pero yung kumpiyansa ng mga attacker ng NU, ng mga net defenders, unti-unting umaangat.
Nabasa ni Ger yung quick play na yun for Mendoza. Was quick to react to that block point.
Second block point for Mix Eger. Drix tried to avoid the blocker, but it went a bit long.
Tied ball game, 15-all. The mini rally of the Bulldogs.
Baka NU pa mag-initiate ang ating second technical timeout, ha? Would be quite a deal for the Bulldogs if ever. At Drix Saavedra, konting recalibration lang, ayun, punto sila. And FEU will be the one sending us to our second technical timeout. The slimmest of the margin so far as we approach the conclusion of set number 2. FEU ang abante sa set na to at FEU rin ang abante sa laban na to. Jay De La Cruz, Coach Edster C. Kasama ng mga bumisita sa atin dito sa loob ng Paco Arena sa magkabilang panig. Puno po tayo ngayon, and why not? We are being treated to this explosive action brought to us by UAN Mendoza.
Magandang reception for the Bulldogs. They've been giving those 8 passes for that setup. And UAN Mendoza getting that attack through, tying the game at 16-0.
Malaking bagay sa NU na kahit paano napapatalon din nung ibang mga player, yung mga middle blocker. Nababasag eh.
Partero.
Ang daming tinawid ng palo na yun.
Oo. Bumawi agad eh. 17-16 for FEU.
By the way, Rods Duot is back in the game together with Luis Miguel. Full front line ng FEU. But Nico Espartero's serve was wide right and out.
17 all.
Babalik na naman tayo sa mga errors na biglang dumami ang errors ng FEU. Rods, Amit.
Yung first ball, it's not that beautiful. Ibig sabihin, no, tumaas pero gumalaw pa rin ng setter. But the attack, grabe, crisp on that attack by Bituin.
Season 86 pa lang ng juniors volleyball ginagawa na ni Rods Duot tsaka ni Amit Bituin yan. They're still doing it together as you approach season 88 ng UAAP. Nasaraduhan si Luke. Nakapalo si Luis Miguel.
FEU getting their way on that broken plays. The heads-up play. And FEU is up 19-17.
Usapan muna ang NU.
Okay, ganun pa rin. Pasibuhan tayo. Pwede mag-single block dito sa kabila, ha? Yung middle lang, pumamit lagi sa ginagawa, ha? Pasa lang muna, pasa, ha? Then yung breakpoint natin, sa block, huwag kayo magmamadali. Hindi sila sobrang dulong-dulong labas. Ang pensa nila, ha? 4-5-6 lang muna tayo, ha? Let's go, let's go.
Sa side out,
Konting pasensya ang hinihingi.
Yung ano eh, there are certain times na parang nagmamadali in their execution or nagmamadali sa kanilang desisyon. So very important. Ano to, nagkaroon ng broken play and all. Heads up play there for Miguel.
Lalo yung mga ganong scramble kasi kung tutusin yun yung pinakamadaling iwasan eh. Na paulit-ulit, mag-uumpisa palagi sa mas maayos na reception.
Exactly. And so far, reception-wise, wala namang problema itong NU Bulldogs. They've been receiving those first ball very well.
Ayan, mas maayos sa first ball. Pero punta sa kabila, Abanilla nahuli ni Amet. Second try for NU. It's Luke Stern. No good. Makatangay through the blockers, but it went out.
Lumusot pero mahaba. 2017 for FEU.
Kung ikaw si Luke Makatangay, parang naisip mo na lang na yung bola, iniwasan yung blocker tsaka yung coverage dun sa likod. Pinaulit. Ayun! Kumonekta na.
Pinabawi siya doon. Hernandez coming in.
Si Miggy kasi yung magsaserve. Eh, parang nga naman may additional na receiver sa likod. Ayan si Jonas. NU trailing by 2. Rods. Amet. Oh, Jonas Hernandez. Excellent dig. Luke Makatangay.
Back-to-back attack points for Makatangay. Cutting the lead to 1-20-19.
Most likely ang gustong mangyari ni Luke Makatangay dito, yung magsunod-sunod yung puntos niya, mag-transform to become an unstoppable force. Time out FEU.
O pag outside mo, pag receive mo salita ka back mo. Good timing, Lula. Ha? Good timing lang kailangan natin. All we need, good timing. Tara, let's go.
Bipas tayo, bipas.
Important. FU!
Dula, tumbang ka.
Message was clear. Good timing.
Syempre ito, off the service. Ito, ganda nung receive na yun ni Hernandez to set up this attack for Makatangay. Importante, sila yung first offense eh. Sila yung unang aatake. So, FU needs to do a good job in receiving para maka-atake agad. Yun.
Ang layo pa ng narating ng reception. Free ball. And you will go to Luke Makatangay, who got denied by Luis Miguel.
Sabi ng FEU, once you did it twice, okay lang. Pero not on the third try. Nakapag-adjust ang FEU.
Tama ka na, sir.
Parang ganun eh. Look at that. Doon pa rin talaga pumunta eh. Pinaghandaan na talaga siya.
At dahil umikot na yung setter sa harap, papabalikin na ni Coach Edor Culio sina Benny Martinez at si Cedric Saavedra.
Oo, para tatlong attacker uli yan sa harapan.
Look again.
Grabe, they're going exclusively to Makatangay. Last 4 sets, all going towards him.
Pero usual na diskarte na ng Enyo na ibababad ng setter doon sa isang attacker para mapilitan, pumabor yung depensa doon sa attacker na yun eh. In the process, luluwag nga naman yung ibang lugar. Pero kung may Drix sa Pedra ka sa kabila, eh kailangan sinasabi ni Drix, ako muna problemahin nyo.
Yun na nga yun. Lalo nang nandyan na siya sa harapan. Problema talaga yan para sa Bulldogs.
Si Amet ang magsaserve, si Nico ang nakaporma sa attack line. Sa kabila naman, Luke, naangat ni Jeff Gallego. Another try, Espartero!
Alam mo, sabay-sabay magaganda ang nilalaro. Espartero, Amit between Saavedra. Higit ng attack lang nila, hindi pa masyadong nabibigyan ng magandang opportunity.
Di ba sabi ko, pag nandito sa harapan, ito kukunin. Kung ang kinuha nyo, ito pa rin ang kinuha nyo. Kaso sobrang laki ng court na kinuha nito. Okay, pero side out lang muna tayo. Ha? May dalawang ikot pa yan. Importante, maka-side out lang tayo. Kaya natin makahabol dyan. Ha? Go.
National U!
Dinig ng lahat yun na nanonood sa atin sa YouTube at sa lahat ng viewing platform. Side out muna.
Yes, so importante that they get this one since they'll be attacking here off the service of FEU.
Dalawa na lang kailangan ng FEU. Nice dive by Jimwell. Abanilla. Nahabol ni Amet. Saavedra!
Pumasok pa rin yung palo na yun ni Saavedra. That's one of the main problems of the Bulldogs. That attack on the opposite side by Saavedra.
Switch of attackers for Coach Dandel and Sonorin. He deployed Jaden Quinto, replacing Jana Benilla. 4 set points for Far Eastern University. Gumawa ng paraan. And it ended up as an error. FEU prevailing again. It's Thursday.
Oh, that was a good play. Sana for the Bulldogs, but was not enough loaf on that attack. Kinain ng net.
Kung bibilangin mo, no, ilang beses pinapaikot-ikot, pinagpapasapasahan, nakakaroon ng pagkakataon yung mga attackers ng FEU. Everybody happy sa distribution nila Benny at ni Rods.
Exactly, and everybody on the wings really delivering for FEU. That's the reason why they are able to get sets 1 and set 2.
Tamaraos ahead in this match. They are looking to finish them in straight sets. Third set when they return. For a couple of times, NU wasn't able to break that 22-point barrier na iipit lang hanggang dun sa bungad ng 20. And looking at the numbers, nanaig pa rin yung attacking ng FEU.
Ang dami kasi pinanggagalingan ng atake ng FEU. They have 15 attack points compared to only 11 for NU. Although NU on that set had more block points. And halos minimal yung errors ng both teams. Pero the attacking power of FEU doing wonders for them. They're now up 2 sets to none.
Kung ikaw naman yung FEU, ang hinahanap mo na dito yung killer's instinct mo. Diba? That no matter how much you say it yourself, subconsciously, papasok yung complacency eh.
Yun yung ayaw naman. The FEU needs to try to close out. Importante yan not only because syempre winning this game, but NU is your rival in terms of itong valuable program, and somehow you would want to show them na kaya namin.
Set number 3, Jade De La Cruz, Coach Ed Sturcy. Final game ng ating Sunday quadruple header. NU offense. May gustong gawin si Jaden Quinto.
Sa taas yung palo and that ball going out.
Nasaraduan kasi nila Dula tsaka ni Benny Martinez eh. Ang lapit pa niya sa net, kaya pinalobo eh. Reset sa kabila. Huli pa rin ng middle blocker.
It was a slow trying to just put that in. Eh, yung hang time ng blocker nandoon eh to get that one.
Check that. It was Drake Saavedra who caught that drop of Jaden Quinto. Back-to-back points for FEU to start. Libre. Di pa. Sending it through the blockers. But there's the FEU up and the FEU attack. Drake Saavedra.
On that broken play, nagawan pa rin ang paraan ng FEU. So kahit back-to-back game sila from yesterday to today, maganda ang fluidity ng nilalaro ng Tamaraws.
Yung attacking ng FEU, pwede mo nang masabing no mercy volleyball eh. Buti na lang yung attacking pinag-usapan natin, hindi yung service.
Just outside on that serve. Wala pa nga masyadong middle attack itong FEU eh.
Oo.
Diba?
Di naman ganong nabibigyan si Dula at si Lyric.
But as long as they're winning sets and their wing attackers are efficient, then they'll be okay.
Off to FEU errors. Doon galing yung puntos ng NU. That's gonna be an ace for Luke.
Service ace for NU. Ties the game to 3 apiece.
First service ace of NU in this match. Gustong umulit ni Luke. Hindi na naulit. Ayun yung drop niya, men, pero nahuli ni Jimwell Gapultos. Or check that. It is Cade Pareño who caught that save. But Drake Saavedra, wala siyang pakialam kung sino makakakuha nun. Ako pa rin tatapos.
Oo nga, and dyan pa siya pumalo no, sa uno. Usually doon siya sa 4 sa opposite side. But no problem for Drake Saavedra getting it in between the blockers.
Kumbaga sa perspective ni Drix, naging opposite hitter siya. Ang aga nito pero nag-iipon ng errors ang FEU. Something Coach Edison Orcollo could look into. Yuan. Ooh, nice save! Vinny Sibalis with a chase. Kaya lang nandun pa rin yung depensa ng NU.
Excellent save there by Ceballos. Alam mo, ngayong araw na to, maraming beses na papunta sa atin ang mga players, ha?
Di naman tayo naka-uniforme na tulad nila, no? May sarili tayo uniforme dito. Tulong.
Saavedra, una, his attack was blocked. Ngayon, not over.
Sa error pa lang ng FAU, nakatabla na ang NU. Idagdag mo yung 1 block point sa 1 service ace. Kaya alam ngayon ng 2 puntos ang National University. Kagulo lang sa second ball.
Oh, Gallego was on his way to set that ball. Nadulas eh.
Road block. Quite unfortunate. As NU was on a roll.
Tama. Nandun siya eh. Oh. Second ball. Ayun. Mag-isa.
Natawa na lang din si Coach Dante sa panghihinayang doon sa nangyari.
Exactly.
Usual service coming from Dula Dongala. There's the blocking again, making a return for FAU. Free ball. Benny. To Miko. Uy, simple drop. Fooling everybody.
Sobrang efficient na makapalo niya sa larong ito eh. Sabi niya, ito muna, maiba lang. 1 point din naman yan.
And your offense going to Juan Mendoza, who is denied. And they need to resolve that net defense issue again.
So far, that net defense of FEU solid all throughout this game.
Bumalik ang kalamangan sa Far Eastern University.
Kayod yung palo, not over.
Pero ganda sana eh. Kay Miggy pinapunta sa middle blocker na walang sumalubong sa kanya. Errant lang yung naging tama. Technical timeout tayo. FEU ahead in this set and in this match. Sigurado tuwan-tuwa yung mga taga-suporta ng Far Eastern University. Tuwan-tuwa rin yung mga family members nitong FEU. Magitin ko yung isa, yung utol ni Bryce de Guzman. Si Faith de Guzman. The outside hitter of the LPU Lady Pirates. Pinapanood yung ginagawa dito ni Bryce. Pati nung mga kakampi niya.
Oh, and another miscue there for the Bulldogs.
Humabol sa error ang NU.
FEU now up by 3, 9-6.
Some semblance of offense. That is what NU needs. And that is what Juan Mendoza gave.
Mendoza, what a powerful attack there. Pinutol na yung rally.
Layo lang, di masundan. Three-point game. Alam mo, kahit yung service area para nagiging attack line, nagiging front line kay Trix Saavedra.
Good backline attack by Amit.
Juan
Mendoza. Again, scoring on that one.
Check out this play. Nasasanay ang NU sa mga ganun kalalayong pasa, no? Uy! Everyone shocked with that move coming from Benny Martinez. There's the denial from Mixeguer.
They have to have more of that since yung mga wing attacker ng FEU are very efficient in this ball game. So kailangan patibayin ng net defense just like what they did there. The lead to 1, 10-9. Regalo.
Overpass. Para naisalba. Oy! Nico Espartero did his best.
No. Talagang palabas na yun eh. And with the antenna on that area, nahirapan na ibalik sa loob.
On the first 20 points of this third set, nagiging spurts eh. Para 3 to nating run, 4 to nating run, tapos sasagot ng 3 nating rally. Naging 4 straight points na ngayon para sa NU. Sila ang lamang.
So far in the third set, Saavedra, medyo miscalculating the attack.
Timeout, Coach Ed.
Puntusan pare, kada puntos mahalaga. Kung lalamang ka ng 3, 4, 5, mag-i-error tayo. Ang bilis hahabulin talaga tayo niyan. Pag dumidepensa tayo, yung totoong depensa, papalo ka, yung totoong palo pare. Hindi pwede ilalagay mo lang. Eh, ang blocker na kaganyan, tutulak mo lang. Pwede bang ganun? Diba?
Okay, yung gano'n natin. FU! Yung basta pabutin sa ano.
Mauunawa mo yung hinahanap dito ni Coach Edison Orgolye. Yung tikas na pinakita ng FEU nung first 2 sets. Bahagyang nawawala eh.
And basically, Coach Ed reminding them of that one.
And again, knowing NU, one of their strengths, as I meant between scores from the pipe, one of the strengths of NU is taking advantage of those small miscues of their opponents.
They've been going to that play, and yung sais na yan where a met between FEU has been successful.
Quick play!
Napasabay sila dun sa unang pumasok. The blocker of FEU. On that quick
pipe. One of the strengths of NU strengths, as I meant, and
Coach Ed reminding them of that one.
And again, knowing NU, one of their strengths, as I meant between scores from the pipe, one of the strengths of NU is taking advantage of those small miscues of their opponents.
They've been going to that play, and yung sais na yan where a met between FEU has been successful.
Quick play!
Napasabay sila dun sa unang pumasok. The blocker of FEU. On that quick play.
19 pa lang yan si Miguel, pero yung kilos na yun, kilos veterano, no? Pero ano sa service? Lumampas eh. Migs naman, di pa kami tapos pagkwentuhan kapag usapan ka. 12 ball. Huwag daw hayaan ang opposite. Pero kay Luke din nila.
Nandun na kasi. And somehow, even the double blocker, triple blocker being set up was not enough to contain him. And the Bulldogs leading by 1.
Ahmed. He had to step on the break kasi hindi niya kasundo yung bigay sa kanya kanina. Somebody touched the net. Taga-FEU ang guilty.
2-point lead for the Bulldogs.
And Charles Absin will be deployed, replacing Dula Dongala.
Charles Absin played well yesterday.
Oh,
12 points, 6 coming from attack, and 5 block points.
they were, masasabi natin, the huge difference that made in that game versus Arellano. Drake Saavedra back in his scoring ways.
Cuts the lead to 14-13.
Delikado na naman yung serve ni Benny Martinez. Muntik na naman mag-service line fault. Net touch pa FEU. Naka-atake pa NU. Halo-halo na.
That's 15-13 for the Bulldogs. So maganda yung mini rallies for both teams.
Binanggit natin to nung umpisa ng third set. The killer instinct kailangan lumabasin sa FEU. But the championship character of NU is the one prevailing. They will send us to our second technical timeout. Lead for NU, 16-13. Ito lang perhaps yung hinihintay na opening ni NU. Just getting the rhythm and nandun, parang lalabas yung kumpiyansa nila na kaya natin ituloy-tuloy ito.
Oo.
Diba?
Very important yun. Let's see how FEU will respond.
Magiging hamon lang sa NU. You don't want yourself. You don't want to shoot yourself in the foot, di ba, with those errors.
Grabe consistency ng service na itong si Ahmet between.
Nice save by Ahmet. Pasa ni Bryce kay Espartero. Bitin ng over.
Yung sinasabi kanina ni Coach Ed kanina, di na pwede patulak-tulak lang. Although we know that it's an offset. And miscalculated there by Espartero.
Lumalalim ang iniisip ni Edison Orgullo. Hindi na naman nakapalo si Drix. Si Yowa nangahamba. Si Nuli lang ni Charles Absin.
The blocking of FEU continue to dominate in this game.
Nagmi-miss tulang 9-1-1 si Charles ngayong weekend na to para sa FEU, di ba?
And so far, that quick play by the Bulldogs, especially to Eger, doing wonders for them.
Hampas na hataw yung binigay ni Mix Eger. Saavedra with a response.
Good decision for Martinez to go to that back set for Saavedra. Layo ng hinabol ng blockers.
Saavedra is on pace to finish with 20 points. Kung di siya ilalabas. Nagpalit ng tao kasi mag-full frontline si Coach Ed Orgullo. So opposite mo si Luis Miguel. Ang setter mo si Rods Duwot na magsaserve. Tinarget sa serve si Yuan. Papapaloy ni Jeff si Yuan. Nahuli na naman! This time, it's Lyric Mendoza.
Good net defense if FEU will go and win this game. Dahil sa solid ng net defense sila, especially against the opposite hitters, or sorry, open hitters ng Bulldogs.
FEU down 1. Retry kay Yuan. Huli na naman. Kagulo sa bola. Espartero. Uy, di na palo. Isa na lang katapat ni Miko. Yuan. Ay, ang lakas lang.
Medyo ano talaga si Coach Ed on that play by Espartero.
Napapareact din tayo sa reaction ni Coach Ed Orculio eh. Time out muna, Coach Dante.
Dito mo, dumaan sa harapan mo, pwede mong bigyan ko na eh. Okay, papalit ako lang dalawa ha. 3 spikers tayo, okay? Sige. Andre, ha? Simulan tayo, ha? Sige, sige.
Si Mendoza tumatawa sa balik.
Gaga.
Hey,
Golden Blue!
kaya
Dalawa, kita ka.
Sabi ng mga nasa likod natin, parehas daw kami na sinabi ni Coach Ed Orculio. Pero may tactical substitution, may tactical changes na gagawin dito si Coach Dante Alensinurin. He'll be fielding in Glenn John and Andre Bola sa loob. They're gonna be replacing Jade Quinto and Jeff Gallego.
Something na bago in terms of an ace by FEU, grabbing now the lead, 19-18.
What a time for it to come. Di pa gumana yung recalibration ni Coach Dante. Another try. Bola, magiging setter. Binigay kay Yuan Mendoza with that super swing. Tied again, this time at 19. Huli niya again. Coach Ed, sagutan na.
19 all. Patibayan ng Ginil. Sorry, 2019 for NU.
Another one for Heger.
Kita eh. Medyo malayo yung gitna niya doon. And if you look at that, kita, dalawang blocker pa yung nakabang doon sa quick play.
Time out, Ed Orculio.
Saan pupunta to? Ito nandyan. So kung dito siya gagalaw, pag galaw niya, ito nakaharap na kagad ganyan. Saan mo tatapon yung bola?
5 touch.
Di ba? Meron ka pa dito, meron ka dito sa kabila, meron ka dyan. O ngayon, para malesen yan, ito, saan mo patakbuhin yan? Doon pupunta yan. Para mawala yan, tignan mo, isa-isa o. Swing block. Pagpalo mo, kabila, palo.
Tara, same play. FEU!
A teachable moment for Rods Duwat.
Yung mga ganyang experience at saka mga plays na ganyan would only make him better.
No doubt about that. Ano to? Sandali lang. May lakad si Yuan eh. That served as an errant service kasi saktong-sakto nung pagpito ni first referee Herbert Matematico, Yuan Mendoza already launched that volleyball. Kasi Yuan Mendoza started his approach, wala bang pito yung referee?
Oo. Pero pinabounce na yung bola kasi.
Oo. That's gonna be an FEU point.
Eh pag ganon, pag initsa mo, pinabounce mo yung bola, pwede ka naman mag-reset. So that's the contention of the Bulldogs.
And Coach Dante Alensinurin really appealing his case.
Hindi yata nakita on what had happened.
But first referee, international referee Herbert Matematico, is actually firm on his stance na considered na service yung ginawa ni Yuan. And that is something the rookie will need to learn. Character building yan eh.
Learning experience on that one. Binawi on that attack point.
What a time for Vince Eger to get his groove going.
Hernandez coming back in.
Kahit mainit si Mix, kailangan gawin to eh. Kasi itong sistema na to, very effective ito. Na pitch server si Jonas Hernandez. Ahmed Bituin, almost. Jonas to Luke, caught. Back set. Good idea coming from Luis Miguel.
Pinadaan sa blocker. Heads up play there by Miguel. Ididiin niya sa blocker. And then inasiwas palabas eh.
Lyric Mendoza mag-serve. Isang ikot na lang sa FEU. Babalik na ulit sila Drix at si Benny. Naabot ni Charles Absin. Luke is rejected. Ball is alive.
Chance ball.
But play goes on. People thinking that was a double contact. But that wouldn't matter anymore with that finish coming from Charles Absin.
22 all, and he calls for a timeout.
Kinig tayo.
Meron tayo dito, ha? Okay na ganyan. Sige lang. Bilang naman.
Let's go!
Play for side out. Play for side out, ha?
Yung ginawa ni Chad Absin kahapon, pinasok siya middle part of the match and he made serious damage. Coach Edor Culio fielded Absin in the middle part of the third set. Lesser time compared to yesterday, but still doing a lot of damage.
Tinatawag na quality minutes in terms of the playing time that he's getting.
Inabot na naman ni Charles Absin! And he gave FEU the lead back. Pinabalik na sila Jaden Quinto at si Jeffy Gallego. Charles David Absin. FEU 2 points away. Look, got it!
Over 3 blockers. Hanggat hindi nakaka 3 sets, hindi tapos ang laro. That's what the Bulldogs are keen into doing. 23 all.
Get this, Coach Ed's highest output na to ng NU sa laban na to. And they also need just 2 more points to get a victory in this match. Amen!
Ganda ng play na yon. So that first ball, an A pass.
At ito na yung ikot na inaabangan ng FEU. Benny Martinez will return. And Cedric Saavedra will return on that attack line.
5 substitutions already for FEU. Match point.
Pero o-opensa ang NU. Luke Makatangay has the hot hand. Pero punta kay Joy Jawan layo. At pipigilan muna saglit yung pagbubunyi ng FPU kasi maghahanap ng block touch sina Choi Jiao, sina Coach Dante Alancerorin at buong NU.
Going to try to check that. It was a close game here in the third set. Mga mini rallies both from FEU and NU.
But credit to Jeff Gallego. Ang expectation pupunta ulit sa wing kay Luke But he sent it to Choi Jiao. Beautifully executed play. Ang problema nga lang, may kababaan yung bigay kay Choi at lumutang yung palo. They're just waiting for the result of this block touch challenge. Checking all angles. May resulta na. Check out the hand. Nope. No movement from the finger whatsoever. And FPU survived this third set, and in the process, they get themselves the victory.
Oh, ang ganda ng net defense for FPU. Their wing attackers very efficient as well. And you have to give credit also to their floor defense dahil sa antindi rin ng mga atake na itong Bulldogs.
What a charge from the Tamaraws. Diba? They swept this weekend. 1 versus Arellano yesterday, 1 versus NU today. Ang sarap ng tulog ng mga taga-NU. Or rather naman taga-FEU ngayon at bukas kasi holiday.
Oo, holiday bukas. And Saturday, Sunday, they had game. They won both games. 3-1 against Arellano. And here, 3-0. And that's a good game. Not just a good game, great games for FEU.
But credit to the fight the young NU Bulldogs players gave today to this solid core nitong FEU. Guys like Ming Seger who showed up in this third set. Luke Makatangay just imposing his will. Juan Mendoza starting to become consistent on his attacks. Pero kapag solido talaga yung core mo, di ba? Tapos sa pangunguna ng ating best players na game, mahirap na tibagin eh.
Mahirap talaga, and solid plays coming from the FEU attackers, especially Rick Saavedra. Eh, kanina nga sabi natin, sanay sa 4 yung pumalo, pero pinapalo rin sa open o sa 1. And very effective, efficient attacker, Rick Saavedra.
Sobra-sobra ang ginawa dito ni Drix Saavedra para sa FEU. Kaya siya ang ating hinirang na best player of the game. Congratulations to Drix and to the entire FEU Tamaraws team. A pleasure working with you, Coach Ed Sturcy.
Same here, Jay.
And a pleasure joining all of you in this volleyball weekend. This has been a presentation of Sports Vision Management Group Incorporated. For my partner Ed Sturcy, my name is Jay De La Cruz. This is the 2025 V-League Collegiate Challenge, where it all started.
Volleyball is back dito po sa